I've spent my entire lifetime with an insatiable curiosity to know the truth of humanity's existence here on Earth. Why are we here and what is our purpose? How does everything work? Answers to these questions are very difficult to find in our traditional education and religion systems. Even scientists can't agree on these answers. So where do we turn? Well, as a young child, I developed a recognition inside of myself to know whether something I was being told was true or not true. And this came up, interestingly, when learning about the Christian religion that I was raised in, and also in school when I would learn about our ancient past. Well, very often what I was being taught as a so-called fact did not feel true to me. And so this was a little disturbing. But as I got a little older in my young adult years, I began an earnest search using alternative sources of information. This included esoteric writings, ancient spiritual texts, Eastern traditions, and even Plato's Atlantis, which many consider to be a myth. These types of writings actually rang true to me. So how could this be? How could our Western education system be so misaligned with what many of us know to be true from our personal experience and inner knowing? Along the way, I learned a critical piece of the puzzle was developing an ability to go deep within. I took countless workshops and courses in order to develop skills of engaging energies beyond the 5 physical senses. But what remained most elusive to me was learning how to find that still point inside, that quiet space. I was constantly distracted by chattering thoughts and restlessness in my body. But by far the most powerful tool I found to combat that was sound technology, a very particular sound technology that I felt could entrain my brain waves in order to go into a deep meditative state much more easily. And I regularly began listening with headphones to what we came to call sound journeys. And through this, I was able to establish a much stronger connection with that energetic part of me that has a bigger connection, even though we're not aware of it, to those unseen energies. And this really helped in my general growth. Eventually, I co-founded a company called Sacred Acoustics that makes such sound technology. We call ours Neural Helix, and this is a powerful blend of binaural beats, isochronic tones, and other sound effects. We combine these with very precise mathematical and harmonic principles, and this creates an incredibly powerful listening environment so that you too can align with more of who you really are. Now, I regularly teach how to use such sound technology with Dr. Eben Alexander. He is a neurosurgeon and author of Proof of Heaven and The Map of Heaven. And so we welcome you at any of our workshops, and I especially invite you to visit sacredacoustics.com. There you will find a free sample of our sound technology that you can also listen to at home at your leisure. And we hope that this will lead you on a path to engaging with your infinite mind.